Alright, this is going to be a twofer. We'll do 10 and 11. The first thing we need to do is just set up a division problem. So I'm going to show you what I do. I don't actually write all of the little boxes. Now that on the front that you've kind of gotten used to the format and the structure, I just go ahead and leave all the little interim parts gone. So as you can see though, I did this on the front. I'll do this here again. That is how you start your division problem. You go ahead and put your little value up there and then say what it is that you would multiply in order to get that. Now I want to have an x squared when I'm done, but I'm minusing that. So I actually need to have a 2x squared to make those two combine to give me that value there. And then I want just one of them, so I'm going to have a positive 1. So this is my answer, x squared plus 2x plus 1 when I do my division. Now this is factorable. When I do my diamond of my 2 and my 1, I end up getting x plus 1, x plus 1. There's a first coefficient of 1, so you get to do your diamond and done to be able to do that. So as you can see, that 1 is right here. So it really is down there, but make sure you're checking your answers. Let's go ahead and look at another one, number 11. Again, our little division problem here. So we have x plus 7 and all this mayhem. As you can see, I have to be real quiet when I'm doing that because I have to really think about and make sure I'm not making any little mistakes along the way. So I just get into a real quiet environment and write them out real carefully. As I said on the previous one, the very first start of it is you always have to put that number there, and then you're figuring out, it's like a puzzle. What would this need to be? So x cubed would make that work, and this is 7x cubed. Wow, this is already there. So technically I want like 0 here, which means I'm going to have a 0 and a 0 and whatever. So really what I need to do, since I'm already done with this thing here, is to start dealing with my next term. So that's a little trick. I'm going to show you the other way in a moment. But a little trick is just to go ahead and move that up there and start on the next section that you're missing. So it's kind of like when you started at the beginning. You just put a number up there. So you're done with that one, and then you kind of put that number up there. In a second, I'll go ahead and show you another way that you can do that. So that is the answer, x cubed minus 8. Let's look at another way I could have done that. What I could have done right here is I would have started off with x to the 4th and then x cubed and 7x cubed. And I could have said 0x cubed and then 0x squared and then 0x cubed, x squared, like that. And then I would have said, oh, now I'm putting in my negative 8x. And then I started from there. So really, if you want, you can just kind of eliminate that one. And again, this is where you start, and then if you're done, and you need to start with another one, you can just go ahead and put it up there to kind of start doing your next division problem. That one is there, so we can feel confident that it is also correct. Awesome.